Hey everybody! You guys, I am so behind on my resin mold box subscriptions. The last one I did was in June, and I just got the August box. So I'm going to show you the June box and the August box, and you guys are going to tell me 3 of them that you want me to do first. I'm going to do a total of 6, but when I do the first 3 in that video, I'll tell you which ones. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna do 6, but at the end of this one, I need you to tell me which 3 you want me to do first. All right, so let's get into the June box. It's Moonlit Cottage Keepsakes. Your next resin project starts in the box. Open, discover, create. A fun and affordable way to unleash your resin creativity. Okay, so we're gonna put this like so to the side, and we are going to see what is in store. Now, I don't go in order by the paper. I go based on how I can grab it out, because that's just how I do it. So this one starts with the bonus on top. Oh, it is the Cottage Sky Eagle wall plaque. And y'all know I am a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Go Birds! So that is what we have here. And I don't normally always take them out, but I mean, it's an eagle, so we have to show our respect. Okay? Like, if I would have known it was an eagle in here, I would have had some eagle stuff. And you know what? I purposely did not watch anybody's video because I wanted to make sure I didn't know what was in it. Hold on for a minute. All right, so I zoomed you guys out a little bit so you can get a better look. Oh, okay, so the Eagle, it makes 1.5 ounces, which is equivalent to 45 milliliters. So when I make this, I'll probably do 50 milliliters just to err on the side of caution. I think I would do pigment powders to create it. Oh, excuse me. Instead of just pouring colored resin. Okay, so the next thing, it looks like it's this Moonflow Ripple vase. I hope it opens back up because it's a little flat. I think they need to probably do deeper boxes so everything doesn't get smushed. Because will this mess up the mold? Will it? See, this is, well, it was stuck for a minute. So we'll see. Now, is it? I don't know. Is it supposed to be flattened? I don't know if that's how the side's supposed to be, or is it supposed to be like that? But I mean, it's okay. It's cute. Now this would be nice in the mix to mold instead of resin. That's what I think. Now that one takes 6.8 ounces, which is 200 milliliters. So I'll probably do maybe 205, 207 to be you know, a little generous. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know why I did this, because I watch, what's the show? Oh man, why I can't think of the name of this show, but my lottery, anyway, so it's people who win the lottery, and some people, unfortunately, they get their mask money from an inheritance after someone died. But my lottery dream home, that's what it is. And David is always like this on the listings. I don't know why at first I thought it was weird, but then when he stopped doing it, I was like, why are you not doing it? And then recently I watched one, and a lady was like, you disappointed me. And he was like, why? She was like, because you didn't do the thing. Anyway, back to the the box. So the next one is the Pebble Breeze. Now it's Pebble Breeze stacked vase, so it's not really, you know, various pieces that actually stack. It just has the stacked look. See what I mean? It has the stacked look. And to give you a better look, this is the stack one. So again, that's another one that would be nice in the mix to mold. And this one takes 5.4 ounces, which is 160. Now you've caught on that I'm adding about 5 more milliliters to each one. So yeah, that'll be interesting to make. Okay, so the next item we have are some little resin butterflies. That's nice. Can always use butterflies on my nails. You know, I could put them on my nails. It would not go nice with this set, honestly. So those are a little free something embellishments. So here we have, okay, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe, okay. Okay, so there are 2 owls. And this is the Moonwatch Owl figurine set. And it has 2 sizes. So let's get into this. So the first one, it has hearts on the front. I like how it has, whoo. That's the Tootsie Roll that had the owl. So this one, it pours, okay, so I had to figure out which one was which. 4.7 ounces, which is 140 milliliters. And then the bigger one, are they the same, just different sizes? Yes, they're the same, just different sizes. Oh, so it's hearts in a heart. Okay. This one is 10 ounces and 290. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do 3. I like those. Those are cute. Those are cute. Okay, so next we have an apple. And I actually have an apple that I purchased from, I believe it was Shein or Temu. The only difference is this is a cottage. It has like a door and a window, kind of like the pumpkin that I did. So it has like the front door with some steps. And this one has like a giant leaf at the top with the stem. So you see the leaf? And this is, this looks way smaller than the one that I have. I'll include a picture right about here somewhere of the other apple mold. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's a little wonky. Hopefully when it starts to harden, it'll fill out. Or maybe just leaving it out. But you would typically have, look at the door and the window and the steps. And then this will sit on top of there. As long as the top part is good, I can fix the bottom to do what I want it to do. Okay, so the apple, it pours 7.8 ounces, 230 milliliters. Now the beauty in this, it gives you what you need for just the top and what you need just for the base. So I don't have to worry about, well, once I make the whole 230, which will be 240, I would, if I wanted to split the color, I don't know why I would, but if I did, that'll make it easier to split the color. But I'm not, I mean, unless I wanted to do like a two-toned apple, because you know how some apples are red, but they have like the golden side, or, you know, something like that, a little greenish yellow. So I could do that, but I still wouldn't need the same amount. I don't know. I'm just talking on the side of my head. Okay, so the next item is the Crescent Heart Moon candle holder. Now this, I know who this would be perfect for. My daughter. Now if I can turn this into a nightlight, this would be good for Amora. But I like it. I think it's raining. The stars. So I'm going to show you how it would look. You see that? I definitely will highlight the stars for sure. I like that one. Now this mold is a 5.7 ounce mold, and it, which is 170 milliliters. And this is a nice size, but hold on, I think we had something similar. Well, not quite, but in June, it was the lunar heirloom relief jar. So same concept, but not quite the same thing. Because this is a candle holder and this is a crescent moon. I don't think it was anything else like this though. I keep all of the paperwork together, so I'll have it as a reference. So if I wanted to do a jar, I know how much goes in what. Yeah. Yeah, so I love it. Okay, so now we have the Daisy Stack Layered Jewelry Jar. And you know what? I love a good stackable because not only do you have like a top with the lid, right? You can create more bottoms that'll feed each other. And you don't have to worry about another top. So I like that. And that is this one. So you have the lid and the bottom, but you can create more bottoms. And the first tray becomes the lid for the one under it. I actually have, hold on. I actually have another stackable. Oh, it's glittering here. It's a jar, and this is the lid, but you can create more stacks for this. I have another one. It's like this, but it's just wider, and this part is half the size. So yeah, I love a good stackable. And that one, did I say how much that was? I don't know, so let's just say it again. That's 9.4 fluid ounces, and that's 280 milliliters. And the top breaks down to, well, they're both the same, 140 milliliters each. So no confusion there. All right, so the last item in the box for June. I did July first. Oh yeah, that's who I was doing. June was the last one I did. Never mind. So the last item in the July box is the rose window lace tray, which is 7.1 ounces and 210 milliliters. I used to live on 210. But that's neither here nor there. Let's open this. I'm going to enjoy doing this. So you have all of these flowers and then the vines connecting each one. That is pretty. This will be a nice a nice tray for, you know, as a gift. Especially if you know somebody who's moving into their first apartment or home. It's a nice little trinket. Maybe you can put it on your entry table that you can put your keys on when you first come in, which you should not do if you have a key fob. I'm just saying. But like if you just have regular keys, this would be nice for your entryway table. Or like in your bedroom on your dresser for you to just throw your rings and little knickknacks on, or that spare change, you know, that pocket junk, if you will. So that's nice. I can't wait to do this one. So let me move all of these and we can get into the next box. Oh, I didn't tell you. This is a 7.1. I did. I remember because I said 210. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, now this is the August box. And this one is the Secret Treehouse Club. Once again, your next resin project starts in the box. Open, discover, create a fun and affordable way to unleash your resin creativity. Okay, so let's get into this box. And if you don't know, this is going to be a good box only because it's an August box and I was born in August. So it has to be great, right? Now, Just looking at this first top sheet, it shows everything. I'm loving it. So we're going to dig in. The free gift, the bonus. I'm not going to say free because it's, you know, it's in the box. You pay for the box. So anyway, the bonus, the extra. It's a Bloom Waffle Bonus Bowl. Kind of looks like a seashell if you ask me. Like a, you know, holding it up. A deep one. You see it? And this is 130 milliliters. 4.4 US fluid ounces. Okay, we're putting US fluid ounces on here now. And this is said mold. And it actually does have the etching on it like a waffle cone. So it's a waffle bowl. For sure. That's cute. Use iridescent pigment. And then back it in whatever color you want to make it pop. So if you have like one of those like Aurora, that'll be cute. Okay, the next thing we're gonna pull out is, okay, I gotta figure it out. I think it is the mushroom Nook squirrel jar. And this is the lid. Let's go ahead and clean that up. That's the lid to the mushroom. We have a few little indentations and it has like a little pinching. And this is the base with the little squirrel sticking out. Kind of looks like Arthur. Looking that way. That's a lot of little debris on here. Anyway, I don't know where that is. So, I'll put it on like that, like so. What do you think? I think we're going to have fun with these two boxes. That's what I think. Are you guys paying attention and writing down which ones you're liking so far? I am. Okay, so the next one we have clearly is the Midnight Cat Trinket Jar. Oh, so let's go back. The mushroom is 255 milliliters, which is 8.7 US fluid ounces. Forgot that part. And again, they do give you the lid amount, which is 80 milliliters, and the base, which is 175. So, bada book, bada boom. Oh, and the Midnight Cat Trinket, this is what it looks like. And it's 195 milliliters, which is 6.6 US fluid ounces. I'm not going to take this one out of the bag. I'm not all that impressed with that one. I'm just joking. I just don't want to take it out of the bag. I might not take the rest of these out of the bag. I don't know. Okay, so the next one is a Lily Grove relief jar. And as you can see, it has a lily on the outside. Now, the question is, do I flip this in and really get into that lily, or do I wait and color it afterwards? And would I rather do this in resin, or would I rather do this in mixed to mold? That is the question. So, yeah. We'll have to ponder on that one. And this is a closer look at how they did it. And this is 175 milliliters, which is 6 US fluid ounces. Okay. So the next one is a Mountain Hideaway storage box. Okay, I was like, it looks like it's a lid, but the lid is upside down under it, so I wasn't used to that. So that's that. It has like it looks like mountain ridges in the top. So this square storage box feels like a secret drawer from a mountain cabin. Okay. The lid has a raised mountain relief that looks beautiful in dry brush highlights. What does that mean, dry brush highlights? Maybe it's matte. While the inside gives you useful space for jewelry, coins, notes, clips, or tiny travel memories, it is a strong project for makers who want something both scenic and functional. Cool. So this takes 435 milliliters, 14.7 US fluid ounces. The base does 330 milliliters, while the top does 105 milliliters. I'm curious to know if they're accurate in this box or the previous box, because I didn't watch the previous box, so I don't know. And like I said, I just got the August box this week. Well, by the time you see it, it'll be a week or two. Not sure. So that is that box. Now, they have done, I think it was in March, they have done a turtle before. But this turtle doesn't have a lid, and the back is different from what I remember. But we have another turtle. Turtle. So this would be nice. Especially if you live in like a beachy area, this is perfect. If you have like a beach rental, this is a cute little knick-knack to have there. Okay. Now that does... Did I do it already? I'm losing my mind. I'm getting old. 155 milliliters, 5.3 US fluid ounces. Excuse me. And the final resin piece we have is, oh my goodness, a tiny throne desk planter. You heard me. I said it, a throne. As in the porcelain kind. Okay. We have to open this one. Like, this is like such a... This should have been in June's box, honestly, because this is such a dad gift. Oh man, a dad gag gift. Hey, so gag gifts are at Christmas as well, so there you go. Hold on, let me clean this up a little bit. Okay, so there's your toilet, people. So this is where your planter portion would be. Your lid is up. Maybe I have the back of the toilet. So let me show you what it actually looks like completed. This is crazy. This is crazy. So this is a 220 milliliter, and which translates to 7.5 US fluid ounces. I can't, you guys. You can't make this kind of stuff up. That's funny. A throne. And we have some goodies in the bottom. We have a pair of tweezers, and they're the right shape for me. They're the right shape for me. So you have a... I can't get it out because of my nails. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, so it was kind of sticking under the grooves of the box. So you have your Treehouse Scene Kit. So you can add different things. Okay. Where would I put these? I don't know. It looks like something Amora would like. She likes to put stickers everywhere. So that is the completion of both boxes. In the comments, please tell me the first 3 you want me to do first, and I will do so. If you want to say what color you want said thing to be, you can put that down there. I'll take it into consideration. But remember, everything that I create from these boxes could end up being in a raffle. So there's that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click on your post notification so you'll be notified of any and all videos. Keep your imagination bright. See you in the next video. What's next? I don't know.